Join me as we control teenagers who are leaving their homes and hitchhiking all the way to the border to escape the country illegally.
No! I failed!
Hit the road together or nah?
Zoe, hurry up! Oh! Oh! No!
Get in, Mitch.
Yes, that is a real sentence you just heard come out of my mouth. This is the main plot of the indie game Road 96. What will it take for us to get to Road 96, and who will we meet along the way?
Yeah, I can check it now. Oh, wait. Okay, these two are cheating.
When starting this game, you are first interviewed by a mysterious voice.
Hey there. So, you're one of us, aren't you? Mind if I ask you a few questions? Question 1. When you travel, you usually...
Whoa! I get to answer questions?
And what about politics? You disagreed with our country's government.
What? Politics? What the frick are we talking about here?
I should have read into that question a little bit more. That was going to set us up for what this game is about. The mysterious voice proceeds to tell us that we are a runaway teen trying to cross the border and leave the country of Petria, and that every decision we make will be crucial.
Whoa, 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 whoa. June 11th.
As we load in, we are introduced to a few of the key characters, and as well as a newscast going over a big terrorist attack that happened 10 years ago.
Who's that guy?
This has been GNN Sonya Sanchez reporting live.
He just aimed a gun and said, bow to the girl.
We spawn into a desert full of nothingness other than one singular tree, and we meet a cop who seems to be having trouble with a flat tire.
Oh.
Good. Flippin' tire.
Flippin' tire. You've met Fanny. Is everything okay?
The cop's name is Fanny, and we turn on the charm and end up replacing the tire for her because we're just such a kind, nice guy. We're a nice guy. We're a nice dude.
Boom.
Thanks a lot, kid. Gotta say.
No
I'm
worries.
impressed.
Once the tire's all fixed, it then begins to rain, leading Fanny and I to take shelter under a tree. This is an opportunity for us to probe Fanny for questions.
Can I ask what kind of case?
You can, but I can't tell you. It's been a bad summer, really. Sorry.
Oh, she's opening up to me?
It's just that my son, my adopted son, ran
Oh.
away.
Oh, wow. That is very sad. What the frick?
As you can see, it's getting very deep very quickly. Fanny tells us that her adopted son ran away because she wouldn't give him information on his bio parents, his real parents. Turns out Fanny's adopted son's real parents were members of the Black Brigade, the terrorist organization we heard in the newscast at the beginning of the game. On that fateful day in 1986, during a President Tyrak campaign, the Black Brigades drove a transport truck directly into the mountain, causing rocks and debris to fall all over the place, killing tons of Black Brigade and government officials alike. This is also where Fanny found her adopted son stranded in the rubble.
Everything was going fine until it wasn't.
Oh, shoot. Flashback?
I barely saw the truck before it crashed into the mountain. Just a flash. Next thing I knew, rocks were falling on the crowd.
After learning about the terrorist attack in 86, Fanny tells us that we should go home and leaves without offering a ride, dude.
What? She not gonna give me a lift? Are you serious?
So we're forced to continue walking or hitchhike. Notice that when I continue walking, it uses up 2 energy bars.
Let me shake this tree. Hey, bop! I just got an apple. Whoa, that filled me up. Oh, that filled me up. Oh, I have a hunger?
After finding that apple, we now know how to replenish our energy. So we have a few stats in the top left. We have the amount of money we have and our energy, which can be replenished by eating food or resting. Because I'm full on energy, I felt confident enough to walk along the road. We eventually make our way to a trailer park. This is a great opportunity for us to rest for the night. We do a little exploring and pet a cat.
I'm gonna pet him. Oh! I got cat person trophy gold, mother liquor!
And then we come across our next character, Zoe, who is being haggled by the owner of the trailer park for playing her trombone at night. I don't blame the guy, to be honest.
Whoa. You've met Zoe, Road Pals, gold trophy?
Just stole money from my office, then tried to pay our rent with it.
I don't need your money, man.
Whoa.
She tells us if we want to rest, we can rent a trailer from the owner, or we can sleep on cardboard by the dancer.
Sleep on the cardboard. What am I seeing?
We're not sleeping by the dancer.
Are calling for the resignation of Tyrant. I mean, Tyrak. But will he step down? Of course not. which is why, dear listeners, we must resist this man and his government as much as we can.
Luckily, before seeing Zoe, I actually spotted a code on the owner's desk, which unlocks a vault in the back of the park, giving me $50, which is more than enough for me to rent a trailer for the night and rest up.
Oh, take money. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Close that. Oh, shoot. Holy crap! I just stole money!
51 smack-a-lacks?
I kind of want to know what happens if I vandalize. Oh, the choice has made an impact. Oh, no.
As you can see, we're getting some political commentary. So if you haven't guessed by now, there's two political parties. One who is currently in power, President Tyrak, versus the opposition or the opponent, not necessarily the ops, but President Flores. And I vandalized a Flores poster, which I kind of regretted the second I did it. But that's okay for now. We need to go to sleep. So we buy a $25 trailer for the night and head to bed. But we get interrupted by none other than Zoe, who wants us to come hang out by the fire. Yeah.
Hey, I'm good. I'm good. I'm maxed out. Whoa.
Hey, wake up. Come hang out with me.
Don't mind if I do, buddy. Holy crap.
You marshmallows, do you? Sorry, I ask everyone that.
Missing the luxury of the
Anyway,
25 extra bones.
It's nice to have someone normal around here.
From this heartfelt conversation with Zoe, we find out that she is a runaway teen just like us trying to cross the border and leave this country. Except her father actually works for the government, meaning he works for President Tyrak. We also learn that if any of the police catch you as a runaway teen trying to cross the border, they bring you to the pits.
And you know what happens to the rest. The pits.
What is the government doing? Murdering teens? I don't get what's going on.
Hey, why don't we play a little music?
And to switch from a depressing topic, Zoe suggests we play some music on the trombone. Play some Bella Ciao. I don't know what the frick that is.
I don't know that.
Don't be scared, man.
Oh.
Give it a shot.
But we play the music, and turns out it's actually 3 in the morning, so the owner of the trailer park comes and rips us to shreds.
It's 3 in the morning! Put that away before I come up there!
Which, like I said, don't blame the guy. Who the frick's playing trombone at 3 in the morning? And now we're forced to leave. But before I do, I try to turn the charm on with Zoe. Hit the road together or nah?
That's sweet, but I think I need to travel on my own.
Let's wait for a bus.
So we hop on the bus for $7. On the bus, we come across a hacking teenager named Alex, bro. Alex and I have a conversation about the political landscape and how I'm trying to get to the border. This is gonna bring up some political themes with this game, which is pretty cool. And normally when selecting dialogue options, they're put into 3 categories. Number 1, the runaway teen. I want to run away. I want to cross the border. There's no hope. There's no hope. Number 2, the revoltist. I'm gonna revolt. I'm gonna revolt. I'm gonna do it. And there's the positive voter guy. I'm gonna vote. I love voting for change. I'm gonna vote for someone else.
Huh. Whatever it takes to cross, I guess, eh?
You want out real bad. I can tell.
That choice had an impact. I freaked
I'm
out.
here.
So after I picked the runaway teen choice that made an impact, Alex gets a call from a deep voice named Mr. U on his computer. This voice is very similar to the voice we heard on the radio in the campground, but this voice wants Alex to tap into an illegal radio so he can tell where the cops are. And of course, we get dragged in to help him fire up this radio.
What am I supposed to do?
Open that mofo and flip the switch.
He said mofo. Open the amplifiers. Oh. What the frick is this? 4 plus 3 plus 1.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah!
about. We ready to scan.
After I cooked
I
up
got
on
it.
that puzzle, we now fire up the illegal radio and can hear the police chatter. During this, it seems like Alex was expecting a favor from Mr. U, and Alex confirms that Mr. U runs a radio show that is also
Hey!
illegal,
The
which
Toxic
confirms
Avenger,
that
Road
he is the
96.
voice we heard the other night. This might have been a
Yeah.
dumb decision, but I decided to get off the bus early and say farewell to Alex while burning 3 tabs of energy.
See you around.
This is
homie.
where I get off.
Stay fresh.
I could have stayed on,
Now
but
that we're back to hitchhiking, we for some reason come across a Tyrak campaign that is being held at nighttime. I wonder what could go wrong for President Tyrak's party here.
I have a weird feeling with that. Oh, wait.
Okay, we all know the plan, right?
It looks like people who are for the Flores campaign are gonna crash this Tyrak party. Anyway, we leave them be as we don't want to disturb them, and we head down to the campaign to walk by where we meet one of our next key characters, Sonya.
Look, find someone to film this, and now.
Where am I gonna find a loser to...
Loser.
Hey, you there!
Hey, you just call me a loser? Sonya needs to find a camera operator in Stat, and we just so happen to be in the crossfire. Sonya is the host of the TV show we seen at the start of the game. Sure, I'll do it.
Perfect! Then you're my new camera operator.
You gonna pay me though?
Now,
Try peeing her off?
How do I look? Hold the effing frame!
Oh. We do a mediocre job filming for her, but she ended up giving us a lucky star as pity. I can do better for money.
Well, I don't got any cash on me, but I got something else.
Oh! Ability acquired, lucky star. You're feeling lucky. All dice roll probabilities are increased by 15%. We now learn that the Minister of Oil is here to unveil this pump, but we're not gonna let this go to plan. Oh, and remember those friggin' Flores campaign people I mentioned earlier?
Okay, he's approaching the podium. Film him.
I don't want to film. What?
Hello, good citizens. We're
He
here
looks
to celebrate
scary.
the opening of this pump. President Tyrak will keep our nation
Wait,
safe.
what?
Praise President Tyrak.
Okay, that is weird. Praise President Tyrak is crazy.
With that said, who you...
Tyrak is alive!
Whoa!
Teens are being imprisoned every day!
Whoa!
Tyrak is a fascist dictator!
Whoa!
Vote for Flores! Save our country!
Oh, shut up.
Oh my dude.
Stop! Help me!
Oh my dude.
Oh no, we definitely don't do stories like
Oh, sorry. Bro, they were beating up on a woman. Like beating. Oh, really? Yeah, as you can see, definitely didn't go to plan. And we ended up catching on camera a police officer beating up one of the women who was protesting, bro. So after that, the campaign's over and we need to keep on heading towards the border. So we're gonna do something a little bit different to save some energy, and we're gonna call a taxi.
Happy Taxi, how can we help you today?
$12?
Thank you for calling Happy Taxi.
I'll pay it. Walked and I said, oh, I don't like the taxi driver. He looks kind of weird. As you can see off rip, your boy is already sus of the cab driver. What?
Before we get much further, I should let you know that I have some anger management issues. Now you know. So...
I should have never get in this taxi! I called it. I knew this guy was sketchy, bro. So I try to make conversation. I tell him I'm going up north. We're trying to play it cool, play it calm.
Who's contacting me now?
Are we hopping borders here?
Show. How did they get this number?
Can I get out of here, please? And now your boy is on edge. I want to get out of this freaking taxi right now.
Lean forward. I want to show you something.
Oh.
That's a portable VCR. Now I can watch tapes whenever I want.
Oh.
When GP comes out on VHS in Petria, I'll watch it every day.
It's a very nice VCR.
My daughter would have loved Gigantic Park, but she passed
Whoa,
away.
that's very sad. I'm sorry to hear that. Jarod tells us that his daughter died at a young age. We don't know why yet, and I don't want to know. I just want to get out of the taxi, bro. I want to get out of the taxi cab is all I want to do. And for some reason, the game doesn't let you do that. The only option you get is to rest in the taxi. I'll do it. Don't kidnap me, please. Please, Jarod, please! We are awakened from our rest as he fixes the engine. That's right, the friggin' taxi broke down, and we have a choice to lean forward and play some of the VHS tapes. I wasn't gonna be fooled so easily. I decided to play no tapes, bro. No trouble, Jarod. It's all good. It's all good. I'm not watching any tapes, bro. I'm too nervous for that. Oh, ability acquired. Whoa, look at how shiny that is. Oh my gosh. Wow! Access new dialogue choices. Because of that, we're quickly back on the road, and we finally make it to Road 96 for the first time. So my sister wants me to make it across the border. That's also interesting. Almost there. Reach Road 96 for the first time. Road 96! Road 96 seems to be a road with a branching path that leads up a mountain towards the border. It seems to be a way that runaway teens sneak through towards the border, and a spot to play the cassette tapes that we earn throughout the game. And as we go under the waterfall cave, we have an option to spray paint one of 3 types of graffiti, which goes back to what I said earlier about the 3 different choices: the runaway teen choice, the revolting choice, and the voting choice.
No vote? No vote, no voice?
In this waterfall cave, we also have the option to add a stone to the stone tower, and there's also a rest spot for teens. But I decided to keep trekking onto the border.
Leave and walk a lonely road. Sorry.
Now, one thing this whole time that I haven't really thought about was how the frig are we gonna cross this friggin' border, dude? What are we doing here?
Whoa, look at all the trucks. Oh, that's the border right there. How do I cross them? Am I gonna get shot? Am I gonna get shot? Do I just walk over? Oh, wow, that's scary.
Luckily, there's a storefront where a guy is selling food and drink. On the left side, his wife is showing a tape of the infamous bombing back in '96. His husband, on the other hand, tells us that we could try to head down to the front of the border and convince a guard to let us enlist. I have no idea what enlisting means or if we're gonna pass, but I guess we're gonna figure it out.
So I gotta go down the line and convince a guard to let me enlist.
Here for the offshore worker exam?
I need to pause because I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I'm not, but do I lie to go across the border?
That's exactly what we do.
Oh my dude. Tim Dang just said in the chat, careful, if you mess up, you're done for.
If you fail, it's because you have lied and you will be detained.
So we're put in a tough spot right now. I am fully lying. I am lying. I don't know what I'm doing here. And he's telling us that we're gonna get arrested, and bro. So I was stressed out so much that I didn't even listen. The guy is kind of giving you clues of what the answers are. So I was not prepared going into these questions.
On the thing.
Number.
13. 13.
How old is your eldest child?
My oldest child? 10 years old.
Strange. You look very young.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot! I am young. I'm a teenager. Why am I giving me 10 years old? I'm literally a runaway teenager, bro.
As you can see, bro, I frigged up off rip. I am not feeling very confident in my answers at all. I'm just not. We're told to wait for our results in the waiting room, bro. I guess we're gonna see what happens.
No! I failed! I failed! No!
Yes, indeed, we freaking failed our first run, bro. Are you kidding me? We did not make it across. We got arrested trying to pass the freaking offshore worker exam test.
87 days later, election day, rip, said Tim Dang.
And it seems like every time after a run, it counts down the days to election and shows how scary it's gonna be when it happens. Every run with new kids starts a new episode. You will get prompted with a choice to select a new missing child from the Sonya show missing report.
Oh, I get to be one of the this game is crazy. I get to be one of the teens, bro.
Yeah, I was a janitor. To start this chapter, we get a montage of Zoe, the girl we met at the campground. I wish I could play this montage. It really encapsulates the vibe of this game and kind of plays the main theme song, but the song is copyrighted, but it's like, couldn't help to explore. I can't even, it's terrible. I don't know why I'm trying to sing it for you guys, but what I'm saying, it's a bop, it's a banger. We start this chapter as a hitchhiker who we were already in a van, and we also picked up Zoe. So there's 2 of us runaway teens hitchhiking in this random person's van. We strike up our conversation, and then Zoe challenges me to play Connect 4, bro. And you know me, I don't freaking lose.
Nah, I'm kind of amazing.
A challenge. I like that.
I like that. Who votes for Josh the Sauce IRL border hopping stream? He's wasting her time, bro. Okay, so I gotta hit this. I gotta block that.
I win.
Where?
But I always win. Want a rematch?
How'd she win?
Zoe gives me a tape to remember her by.
Yeah, Alex on the road, baby.
Receive this tape. We see the flashing lights of the police.
Uh-oh. Oh, and it's not the nice cop.
The people driving us tell Zoe and I to stay quiet and let them do the talking. And I was game for that. I'm game. I'm gonna shut my face. We're trying to get to the border. But mother freaking Zoe just has to run her mouth the whole dang time.
Sir, he's nothing but a road control zombie.
Those your kids?
No, sir. Just giving them a ride.
I see.
Oh, my dude.
Are you all right, son?
The cop eventually comes to our window and interrogates us. I do my best to de-escalate the situation, but the cop has requested my papers. And all of a sudden, the lady in the driver's seat offers to make a donation to the police force.
Just to be sure, I'll need to see your papers.
What if we were to make a donation to road control, sir?
A donation? Well, for a donation, I suppose I could look the other way.
No way! And just when you thought we had an out?
It's people like you that are ruining this country.
Excuse me?
Oh.
Come on! This turd in a uniform isn't gonna do anything.
That's it. You're coming with me.
I don't know.
What? Zoe, you sold! And now we are tasked with one of our first major choices of the game. Do we stay in the car and watch Zoe, or do we try and save her? I hate this game! I have to either help Zoe or stay in the car, bro. Help Zoe. I made the wrong choice.
I warned you, didn't I? Lucky it's not you I'm interested in.
Are you serious? Despite that, it looks like we were bailed out. The cop only was interested in Zoe, so we're able to walk away free. But little did I know, bro, I wasn't safe just yet. I forgot about the energy bar. Am I dead?
What do we have here?
Looks like one of the kids on the posters. Let's take him in.
Bro! Are you freaking serious? I'm not gonna cap. I was kind of fuming after that. You're gonna see a rant here really quick that I'm mad. I'm blaming it all on Zoe, pretty much. She frigged me over. I'm very disappointed in that run. Zoe, frig your charm. Frig you, Zoe. Frig your charm being like, oh yeah, I'm a teenage girl and you're a teenage boy. Get the frick out! Frick you! I'm never listening to Zoe ever again. I'm never doing anything with Zoe ever again. I should have stayed in the car. I died. I forgot my health was low. Anyway, after that rant, we keep going and we select another missing child. Again, we watch the Sonya show and we can see that President Flores is actually gaining ground on Tyrak in voting. The teen we select is in the middle of stealing a car, bro. And we end up picking up someone who is stranded on the side of the road named John, who drives a big pickup truck. Yeah, no worries. Sure, how can I help?
I need to find a phone to make a call.
Big John sounds awfully familiar. We then proceed trying to find a payphone for John to use. The first payphone we go to, the road is closed. Similar to the second payphone. John is stressing out that I'm driving him all around and not finding a payphone. You locked your truck, right?
Yep, but a lot of people are looking for my truck.
Oh, what do you got in your truck? Drugs? When we finally find a phone, John calls a man named Robert to tell him the truck has been broken down. I also wonder what the frick John is carrying in this truck.
Yeah, the transmitter's all right.
Transmitter's all right. By putting two and two together, your boy can guess that Big Johnner is carrying the brigade transmitter, bro. The illegal transmitter for the illegal radio. The pieces are coming together, but I'm not gonna say anything. I'm gonna let John go. John seems like a nice guy. We're gonna take the money he gave me and dip on. Shout out to John. Food though, I need food though, or I'm gonna die. Because last time we didn't have enough energy. We head on the road and end up at a motel for the night. Suspicious minds, eh? I look around to see if I can snag a free room, try to sneak in. Guess not. So I head to the front desk and she tells me to watch out for somebody.
Oh no, she's back.
That's someone being Fanny, bro. We know Fanny, the police. We met Fanny when we changed the tire earlier. And she invites me to her room?
I'll explain everything in my room.
In her room? Why am I in your room?
I'm on the trail of the brigade transmitter.
As weird as this is, Fanny believes she's on the trail of the brigade transmitter that we literally met with Big Johnner, bro. And Fanny thinks the suspect has stayed in this hotel recently, but I don't really give a frick right now. I need food! I need food! I'm gonna die! Can you not see my health bar? Fanny tasks us with knocking on the doors of the motel to ask if anyone's seen who was staying in the motel driving a large transport truck. As I keep knocking, I get closer and closer to finding out the perpetrator and notice John's picture. No hair, mustache, beard. Wow, that eliminates a lot of people. Yeah, I can check it now. Oh, wait.
Okay, these two are cheating.
We should never have done this.
When I head back to Fanny's room, I now have it narrowed down between John and a random bald-looking John who's not John. As I head back to Fanny's room, the front desk lady confronts me, mentioning that she is brigade and not to snitch on John.
Hey, I know what you're doing.
You do?
Are you sure you want to do this?
I'm on your side.
You're a brigade? Then you've crossed out his portrait. Good.
Oh. Oh shoot, I didn't even mean to do. You chose to lie to Fanny. Oh.
I ultimately decide to lie to Fanny, even though I like Fanny. I bring Fanny my findings despite lying to her, but we're interrupted by a phone call from a teen calling her ex-mom. And as this happens, Big Johnner pulls into the parking lot of the motel.
No! I do not want John to see me with the popo. I do not want John to see me with the popo. Oh, she told him to get out of here. Fanny, I care about you a lot. Give me 30 bucks. Set $87! This is the richest your boy has been in this mother freaking piece.
My guilt to lying to Fanny slowly goes away when I get more cash money, putting your boy, like I said, at $87. So I decide to spend some well-earned money on a hotel room for the night to replenish my energy.
$25 sleep. So does this sleep give me more energy? I'll go 25 bucks. Oh, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Small side note, in this game, you can use payphones to call the parents of the teens that you're controlling. It's kind of sad, actually.
My dude.
We know you will. We love you.
The mom's encouraging me to go.
I decide to listen to Tim Dang and chat and steal a car. This is a great idea, all things considered, unless I get robbed.
Get in, Mitch.
Whoa!
You drive.
Who the frick are these guys?
We meet Stan and Mitch, who immediately get in our car and hold us gunpoint to drive. They just got done robbing a laundromat, stealing a whopping $72. And when they hear their crime on the radio, they get a little scared. I try to calm them down, but for some reason they think they should break up the duo. And one of the robbers, Mitch, suggests he partners up with me. But in order to do that, I have to pass a robber test, dude. This part is crazy. My brain did not know what was going on.
To reconsider.
Kid Mitch's ultimate bank robbing quiz.
Wait, what is that? Mitch's ultimate bank robbing quiz.
Question number 1. Of the following, best location to rob. The clock is, ticking.
What is the best location to rob? Anywhere if it's with me, I'm rolling the dice.
Yeah, that's the right answer.
Though jealous, I will admit I am very impressed.
Okay, good.
Question number 2. When is the best time to rob?
When it's foggy.
Yeah, that is the best time to rob. Visibility.
Yeah, it is!
Question 3. What is the best getaway vehicle?
Super fast car, a motorcycle, a helicopter.
Nope, because it's kind of... Well...
Strike one.
Question 4. The final question.
I'm gonna get it right though.
What is the best thing to do with your money at your hideout?
What's the best thing to do? Bounce with it on the bed.
Is this your final answer?
It is, yeah.
Yes, that is the best thing to do.
So we completely kill this quiz. As you can see, the robbers are shocked. And instead of me joining them, they have a heart-to-heart moment, very intimate, and say, I don't want to rob with anyone but you.
I cannot imagine robbing with anyone but you.
So sad.
Nor I, Mitch.
So they fully ignore me and eventually steal my car. So we must walk for the night, and in the morning we come across a fast food joint or some sort of restaurant. I proceed to buy a collectible tape from a teen selling tapes and snacks. So I head into the restaurant and go immediately to the washrooms, and boy was it my lucky day.
I might agree. Huh? Holy smoly, a golden credit card! Henry Denton, bro. Wait, Henry, what were you doing in the women's washroom, bro? What the frick?
I have no idea what Henry Denton was doing in the women's washroom, but we're just gonna ignore that. We took 60 smacks out of his friggin' bank account, so let's friggin' get it. We're loaded, more than we've ever been. And on the other side of the restaurant, we see Alex, the kid we met on the bus, and we have an opportunity to challenge him to a game of Pong.
Oh, pew pew, I love Pong.
Me too.
But only one of us can win, dog.
You're going down. I'm beating your ass. You're done. He's done. He's so done. You suck. You suck. You're trash.
Hell nah.
I know where it's finna bounce, bro. You don't. You're not like that. He's not even like that at all, bro.
So after destroying Alex in freaking Pong, we sit down to eat some food and have a chat. He gives us some tips for the road and asks us if we can do him a favor and help him enact his revenge, whatever that means. Turns out Alex made a game and sold it to this restaurant and he did not get his pay. So he's going to enter the back room and steal from the safe.
It's not actually, it's stealing, but it's not.
This digicode is from the age of the dinosaurs.
Yo, this digicode is bringing it home, bro. He's bringing home motherfuckers.
Alex eventually hacks in and we enter the back room. We start searching around and see tons of newspaper articles about that terrorist attack. We learn that public newspapers say the Black Brigades were the reason for the explosion and they sent a truck full of bombs at the mountain, making it tumble and killing hundreds. Alex gets sad and mentions that his bio parents also died at this terrorist attack.
Were never found. No way. My bio parents might still be alive.
Oh, he's crying.
Use my tech. This article is important to me for personal reasons.
Oh! We don't care about that because we just learned his hacking skills. So we're gonna open this freaking safe, dude. And just when we thought we were in the clear with the money.
Dude. Oh my dude, I'm loaded. 150. This is a terrible spot. This is so obvious.
Shh. Be hella quiet.
What the hell?
Have you been in the back room lately?
No, 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 no.
Hey, who's in there?
Run!
Why would you say words, you idiot?
Hold on, just whatever you took, give it back.
I just want to say at this moment, Alex is a complete snitch. Literally made a sound. And the guy, he said, oh, no, 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 no. Like the guy wasn't going to hear him like an idiot. And then he booked it out the door and left me for dry, dude.
Okay.
So frick that stupid kid. Anyway, the guy lets me go. He makes me give back some of the money. And then I just end up hitchhiking because all the taxes were taken.
This is my first hitchhike, bro. But I got $100 on me. I better not get robbed.
And no worries there. We would not get robbed. We would actually be picked up by Sonya herself, the host of the Sonya Show TV show thing. I was actually shocked. She flaunts her limo on us and just kind of chats and thinks that we're her biggest fan. I don't know why.
Look at that.
Wow.
That's what rich people call a
Okay, she's being petty. I don't want to climb up there. I don't want to climb up there. You're scaring me. Man, this is pretty cool, though. This is pretty sick, though. Do you do that a lot?
I do. And
she does! She does!
So we check out her sunroof and peek our head out like Sonya would. And then we go through some of her fan mail, which looks like some of them are death threats, and she has an entire death threat pile. Eventually, she gets us to sit beside her to ask some questions. And in the midst of these questions, we come across a protest.
Fortunately, we have additional teens.
And
oh. Cocoon the road. I gotta think.
You feel that? We're slowing down.
Why are we slowing down?
Ring Adam for me, would you?
Pulling into a security checkpoint. Looks like there's another protest.
And to think this was once a nice totalitarian
Wow,
nation.
there's a protest. Do they do this a lot? That's scary. Dude, this is scary.
I think my station is owned and operated by the state.
Is it?
Which it's not. I mean, not 100%.
Oh.
Here come the police. This party is about to blow up.
What is she doing?
Hey, get out of my way! Have rocks again.
Holy crap.
So that was freaking crazy, dude. Literally, they were throwing rocks at the window and the police were like bombing or smoke bombing or gassing the protest. I let it play out because in that moment, bro, I was actually like, holy cannoli, get me out of this limo. Sonya does agree to take us a little bit further and we end up at Road 96 once again. So far, this government seems very bad, like not good at all, if you can tell. This is now our second time at Road 96. We do our usual. We spray paint vote again beside our previous painting. We add a rock to the friggin' tower. We rest and then we head to the main border. On our way to talk to the storefront guy, we see a teen who doesn't have enough money to make it across the border. So my kind sucker heart gave him 10 bucks. Wait, nah, bro, it's 25 bucks. That was definitely a bad decision, okay? I would regret this later. You guys are gonna see. Instead of trying to pass the work permit test, the guy tells us to go down the path to the left and there's someone who can help us cross the border if we have the cash.
You freed him, kid.
We'll be rooting.
Okay, I got 78. I got 78 smacks. Is that a ninja?
Whoa.
We pass this weird, sketchy security guy up to what looks like a haven for teenagers at the border, like a hidden hideout. There's tents everywhere, sleeping bags. In the back, we see the infamous tunnels we have heard about. These tunnels apparently cross the border, but I thought I'd be safe and listen to the guy and find the girl who can help me get across. I also end up giving a teen more money. I'm such a softie, dude. I'm literally burning everything I have.
Take this, I have extra.
Oh, well, this helps. Maybe I can help with that.
We wait until it's nighttime, and now we are following her to hopefully get across the border. We owe her $50 for this. I'm also not a fan of being in the dark at night in the woods.
Mother freaker! Can we help you?
I tried to cross. I guess my night vision is...
I'll pay for him.
I owe you, mate.
I just paid for like 17 kids to cross the border, dude. I'm paying for everybody. I have no more money now.
We do come across a random teen in the woods who doesn't have enough money to cross, and I, like a sucker again, pay for him, dude. I paid for another teen. Now we're forced to wait for the lady to go up and speak to the officer she knows, and when she gets back, she tells me he's gonna want more money, and I legitimately, like I said, I burned $50 on random kids, bro. I have no more money.
I don't have it.
Good luck with the guard. I'm out of here.
Why did I pay this bum?
We are left with nothing but to frickin' run, man. Run to the border. Will I finally make it across?
I hate you, bro. I hate you, bro. Frick you, bro. I could have got across, bro. Oh, my dude, bro. I spent too much money on stupid idiot kids.
Stop. And?
Can you cut us a deal?
You're seriously trying to bargain right now? Hey, hope you have your running shoes on. 2 kids just got past me. They're trying to escape.
Run!
Get back here.
Oh, my dude. He's shooting shots! My dude.
I'll lift you.
Yep. What? Why did I lift the kid? Wait. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Holy crap. Did you make it?
Freedom.
We actually freaking made it, boys. We got across the freaking border. We have 1 teen across. Let's get it. The filling doesn't last too long as we are now tasked with choosing another teen as per usual. You guys know the gameplay loop. We hear Sonya give some more anti-brigade propaganda. We spawn into a gas station and lo and behold, look who's there.
This is my business, my domain. Oh, it's Zoe. She's handcuffed. She got arrested last time, remember? And I tried to save her and I got arrested. I'm not messing around with her, bro. I'm gonna fend me and try to get to the border, bro.
Hey, over here. Help me.
Oh, so she is the Minister of Oil's daughter, bro.
Zoe wants me to find the police van keys and unhandcuff her so we can escape together. Would I fall for her charm? The answer is yes. I find a gas jug, I siphon gas, and I start a fire to cause a distraction to then get the police keys.
What the?
Guys, a fire!
As the fire is set, I sneak around the back of the gas station, grab the keys, and head to the van. The plan is almost flawless.
Zoe, hurry up! Oh! Oh! No! Every time! Every single time! I hate Zoe! She's a seller! She's a seller every time we're getting sold! Zoe, I'm gonna do whatever I have to do to get across the border. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave you behind, you stupid idiot!
As you guys can see, I got a little mad. I knew it, bro. Zoe is just trouble. She's always trouble, okay? We're both now trapped in a police van. We go to sleep, but we are woken by gunshots and what seems like a drive-by. It looks like this is the brigade, and they're here for Zoe. So they take Zoe, and I'm okay with that. Frick Zoe, go away, and I'm just forced to walk along the road. Like we always do, because we're hitchhiking. Eventually, it gets a little dark, and we need a spot to rest. I'm in the middle of nowhere, so I go up into a random canyon.
Awesome! I freaking love scary things.
And come across an abandoned building. This place looks really scary. It's definitely not unoccupied. We go to the top and look who we find.
You hear that?
No.
Ugh.
We find Stan and mother freaking Mitch. Stan and Mitch knock us out, tie us up, and take all of our money. It seems like, for some reason, they're trying to figure out, they inform us that someone is trying to kill Sonya, and they're trying to figure out who it is. I don't know why the freak they care about Sonya, but I offer to help if I can get my freedom. I was a little help though, to be honest.
The 09 is definitely right, dude. It's definitely 09. Hold up. Oh, 23. 09, 23. 09, 23, because she would have been 23 years old. That's our, we're doing it. We got to just pull the trigger. That's it.
We're never gonna know when this creep intends to murder our Sonya.
The date of the killer's attack remains unknown.
So they were a little disappointed, as was I. My brain apparently wasn't working. I don't know how to put the clues together. But what I could put together was that I'm pretty sure the killer is Jarod, the taxi driver. He seems a little sus and he's a key character, so it would make sense. This is all connecting. Holy crap. Even though they're sad, they let us go and we hitchhike on our way towards the border and we get picked up by our dog, Big Johnny.
Yeah, I was a janitor.
I'm fired up. We're now gonna spend some quality time with John. John, however, is very tired and keeps falling asleep at the wheel. We almost died twice and I have to use his emergency horn to wake him up.
John! Honk, here we go. We almost died again.
You gotta make me an omen vitality.
So, I'll say what now?
So he suggests that I go in the back and make him a special drink called Omen Vitality. He tells us that this recipe was given to him by his past girlfriend, Connie, who died at the terrorist attack of 97 or 96 or whatever the frick. I think 96. But she died in the rubble. Anyways, we make the drink for John and now we're both fired up to continue on the road throughout the night as he needs to get his friggin' trailer to wherever he needs to get it to, bro.
Sip, young lion. We'll put hair on you, man.
Whoa! Yeah! Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff, John.
I knew you'd like it.
Yeah.
Keep the recipe. It'll come in handy.
Oh! Bow! And come morning, John drops us off at a gas station where I run into this annoying freaking teen. I want to smack him in the face to get the frick out of my way.
We gotta help each other out. No one else is gonna do it.
I was gonna smack the frick out of him, but...
Teen did warn us that this owner was a little sus, and he pretty much blackmails me, saying that he won't call the cops on me as a missing teen if I do a shift for him. So we start pumping some gas for some customers. I feel like I was doing a pretty good job serving these customers, and eventually the teen that I seen at the side of the road asks how I got a job here, and then the owner tells him to scram and says he doesn't like crossers.
Didn't have a choice.
I don't want your kind around here. My kind? What do you mean, my kind?
Oh, no.
Oh, look who's pulling in. Yeah, you'd better
Oh,
run.
shoot, the cops.
As this goes on, the cops pull up, and the teen is forced to run and hide in the shed. The cop so happens to be Fanny. Shortly after, a police van arrives. It looks like the station owner called the cops, and he tells them there's a crosser kid in the shed. The kid gets arrested, and they're sus of me, but luckily Fanny steps in for the clutch.
I just won't say anything to him.
Not gonna talk, huh? Well, you'll have plenty of time at the station.
Take it from here.
Yo, what?
I'll book him. Besides, saves you room to pick up another kid.
Fanny is a goat!
We just love Fanny here in this chat, bro. She clutches up again, and while we're in the backseat of her car, she says that she'll let us go. She definitely has a soft spot, especially considering she has an adopted son. The first thing once I'm out is call a taxi to get going, and I wasn't thinking that I might regret this. The taxi turns out to be Jarod.
Okay, so he's gonna murder Sonya because his daughter died.
Sorry, forgot you were back there.
Yeah, I'm never calling a taxi again. What the frick am I doing? I just need to play it calm, play it cool, don't let Jarod get angry, and just get out the taxi at my stop.
Let me lean forward a little bit.
That's not for your eyes.
Sorry.
I was biting off more than I can chew looking for collectibles and leaning forward, so I just decided to play it cool the rest of the drive until I hear something coming from the back.
What the frick was that? You hear something?
No.
Oh my gosh! You heard that right? What?
I'm gonna turn the music up now.
All right, that sounds good to me. You got a body.
You like dinosaurs?
I love them. Oh, I love them. I love dinosaurs. I love them.
Did you say something?
It wasn't me.
Oh, I see. Oh no. I think I have a flat tire.
I think I'm so sim.
Who's gonna kill me?
Yeah, bro, I let that play out. There was a body in the trunk. Literally, my heart stopped when Buddy popped out. As he goes to the trunk, I quickly go in the front seat, grab a tape, grab a couple things, and I dip immediately. I run away, dude. I'm not messing with that.
Oh, look at that. Impressive.
Someone gotta stop this Jarod, bro. Hey, it looks like we run all the way to Road 96. I was that afraid, bro. Now, some pieces are starting to come together here. We know that Jarod is a psycho serial killer that is trying to kill Sonya because he thinks she is to blame for his daughter's death, and she died at the terrorist attack in 86. I said 96 earlier, it's 86, so my fault, it's 1986. Also, this time the police are doing traffic stops on the way to Road 96. So I'm forced to take an alternate way to the special cave, which involves ziplining down the pipeline.
Yeah, holy crap!
We do our normal routines. Spray paint, go vote, might as well stick with the theme. Add a rock, and we head on up to the guy, the storefront guy. Shout out to this guy, man. I'm starting to... He's one of my favorite characters in this game. He tells us that we could try to hide in a truck, but then I notice a special path to the right, which looks like a path up the mountain. And since we have the power-up ability unlocked from John Omen Vitality, we're able to take this path. I was like, oh, easy money, we'll just climb the mountain. I was fully wrong.
Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't have.
All major movements up the mountain path cost you energy, and as we've already established, I only have a certain amount. So for example, jumping across barriers loses energy, but we have no choice, we're already committed, so we make our way up, and eventually it even starts raining at the top.
Gotta be kidding me. Dude, I thought I had higher success rate because of the dude's vitality, bro. I should have went in the truck, dude. I really had a kid tell me not to use the mountain. What the frick? That's a person, bro. Why is there a statue of Mr. Incredible here?
We eventually make it through the pass and the weather dies down. And now we would discover something that changes the entire perspective of this story, dude. Look at this crap, dude.
What is that?
No way! No freaking way! Is that proof the government actually planted explosives to blow up the mountain, bro? That means, does this mean 9/11? So yeah, there's literally TNT hooked up on the mountain, proving that the government possibly is the one that caused the explosion in this whole terrorist attack that everyone talks about from 1986. Everyone thought it was a brigade truck, but there's clearly bombs on this mountain, dude. Anyway, we keep going and we find a place kind of like a hammock set up where we can rest for the night, giving us a little bit more energy, which we would need for the way down. Also, we play this corny scene of us going to the top of the mountain. It's kind of funny.
Whoa, dude, this guy got to the peak of the mountain, bro. Holy cannoli, this guy is at the mountain, bro. What if he's just committed suicide right now? That's not funny. That's not funny.
And like I said, after this rest, we still need to use a few more jumps to make it down. I was a little scared that I wouldn't have enough energy, but your boy got another teen across the border, baby.
Oh, take rope. Yeah!
Freedom. Nothing is more important than Petria.
66 days later, election day. I don't know why they keep showing me this. But as the Black Mamba once said, the job is not finished. We need to get as many teens across the border as we can before it's election day. So we choose another missing teen from the Sonya show and spawn in. And this teen just so happens to be pulling up on a fast food joint, okay? Shout out to this McDonald's looking fast food place. I chat with some of the people and the cashier, and I actually buy a burger. I'm gonna sit down and have a nice burger. It's nice and calm. The calmness was short-lived.
Oh, no.
This here, ladies and gents, is what you'd call a robbery.
Woohoo!
Ann and Mitch are back, and they're gonna freaking rob this store. And they ask the guy for money, and they eventually end up forcing me to go around with the piggy bank and collect everyone in the store's money. One dude was having an anxiety attack, and I didn't really give a frick.
Give me money. You should give me money.
Hand it over. I don't want to die.
Please, his heart can't take this.
Pig.
I don't care. Give him a heart attack.
And take it.
Hey,
Go.
stuff that pig, bud.
You feeling, Richard?
Better.
Well, let's go.
Thank you, kid.
Get the money, kid.
No worries. No worries.
Trust you.
I was trying to get the money and then get out, bro. Once we have all the money, Stan and Mitch take us as a hostage. But luckily, they're just some silly dudes.
Please, please, you're gonna let me go, right?
We're not gonna hurt you, kid. Just needed a fake hostage.
Appreciate it.
Stan and Mitch rules.
15 smack-a-lacks.
I appreciate it. Stan and Mitch somehow get away when they were just literally waiting in the parking lot for the cops. But they gave me some money, so I appreciate them. I rest up again because energy is key. And then when I wake up, I decide to hitchhike. And we get picked up by none other than Fanny. And as I examine her dashboard, I come upon another revelation.
Oh, bow, bow. Something in the way? Oh, wait.
You're lucky I found you. Know that?
Wait, Alex is Fanny's kid?
Based on those pictures on the dash, Fanny's adopted child is 100% Alex, dude. More things coming together. We are in the back seat with another teen that she picked up who is trying to go back home. Everything seems to be fine until someone named Papa Bear comes on the radio to warn Fanny. About what, you may ask?
Papa Bear to Mama Bear. You copy?
Now's not a good time, Papa Bear. I got two
Who's
kids
Papa
in the
Bear?
car. Over.
Where are you?
You okay? You sound worried.
Just stay off Route 42, okay? Promise me, Mama Bear.
You broke up. Papa Bear?
Holy shoot, we're dead.
I don't know how the frick a freaking billboard fell in the middle of the street. But we crawl out and are met with a choice to save the teen or save Fanny. And you already know we're saving Fanny. Frick that teen, bro. Now that the cops are coming to the crime scene, I run away. I don't know how that happened. I don't even know what's going on, but I booked it. Things are starting to move quicker and quicker. I can't even keep my head straight. As it approaches nighttime, speak of the devil, we see Alex in a phone booth up ahead. He's talking to someone named Mr. U.
Yo, we live in a quid pro quo society.
He's losing signal with this payphone. He hands us a metal detector to find a key to repower the payphone. We do this quite quickly, so he reestablishes a connection. It seems like Mr. U and Alex have some sort of deal, as Alex sees if Mr. U can give him more info on his bio parents yet, and Mr. U denies. This makes Alex very sad and pouty.
He's working for the brigades.
Wait, my parents.
Sorry, kid. Now's not the time. We'll talk soon, okay? Promise.
Don't hang up. Home slice. Press the button again. Come on. Let's wait out the rain in the booth.
We're not gonna both fit in that booth.
In this sad time of Alex and I sharing a booth, I convince him that he should give his mom a call to check up. And just like I suspected, Alex's mom sounds exactly like Fanny. I think we can take this one as solved.
Precinct 22. Officer Fanny.
Fanny.
Hello?
Alex? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Is everything okay?
What do I say?
After that heart-to-heart and cheering him up, he offers to call a taxi for me, which I take him up on that offer. And luckily, it's not Jarod. I literally almost forgot. I'm like, no, Jarod. Oh, it's not Jarod, okay? It's just a normal taxi ride. Nothing happens. Thank goodness. And this taxi brings us all the way to Road 96. Shout out to that guy. Before we get to Road 96, we're interrupted with a cutscene, and it's rare you get a cutscene in this game. This shows Zoe link up with Big Johnner and this other guy in a white dress shirt. They're talking around a table that looks very intense. I don't know what's going on. And then we see a letter in the center of the table that the camera focuses on. I have no idea what's happening right now in this cutscene, bro. We don't even know. But once it's over, we continue our way to Road 96 as per usual and get jump scared by freaking Zoe, dude. I've been done with Zoe, dude.
We're in like a beta or something.
Hey, get down.
Shoot.
Thankful for
You're
that.
really corny, Zoe. I just want to say, as the main poster child of this game, you're corny as frick.
So I'm kind of new to making these kind of videos, and I almost wonder if this sounds better. I'm like leaning really close to the mic. I have a blanket over my head right now recording this. Does this sound better than when I yell into it, guys? Let me know. Basically, we follow Zoe to the cave like we normally do, and of course it's Zoe's first time entering the cave. She spray paints brigades, which I'm like, oh wait, what the frick? We will shortly get our answer, but first Zoe and I explore the cave. We get some firewood to set up a fire for the night to keep warm. I sit down with Zoe and she reveals that letter that we seen in the cutscene. What does the letter hold? This letter holds proof that President Tyrak purposely set off the explosions from 1986, just like we seen on the mountain earlier in that mountain path. Zoe's plan is to work with the brigades to cross the border, show the letter, and release it to the national news. This is a big plan, and we decide to both rest up and we will both travel together in the morning. But of course, when your boy wakes up, Zoe is not there. Guys, Zoe, so many red flags with Zoe, dude. I can't even contain myself. Like in the chat, bro, when we were streaming this, me, Beline, Tim Danger, we were all friggin' like, frig Zoe, dude. She's a snitcheroony, bro. She left us a note saying that she left early and felt uncomfortable leaving with us and that she feels bad that there's a boulder in front of the thing. How was I gonna get around a boulder, dude?
I'm legit gonna be mad, bro. She said, hope that rock doesn't break your leg. XO, what?
Somehow this teen moves the boulder effortlessly, and underneath we find a Walkman that I'm assuming belongs to Zoe. We head to the border and we hear the snitch's voice herself. At this point, you guys are gonna be able to tell I was done with Zoe's games.
See what they do? You know what they do here? See how they show her face and she's like smirking like, oh, what's up? It's you. You're here. I have my eyelashes and the music feels so good. And they're like, yeah, Zoe's the one you like. No! She freaks us over and she just left us. She doesn't give a frick.
And she has apparently lost her Walkman. Of course, I have her Walkman. I give it to her. She explains that this is what she will use to hear the brigade's signal. The brigades plan to smash a truck into the wall, causing a distraction just enough for Zoe to cross the border.
A personal message for Z.
Oh, for Z.
This is it.
The rooster will sing 3 times. I repeat, the rooster will sing 3 times.
That was a signal.
I don't know how saying the rooster will sing 3 times correlates to a truck smashing into the border wall, but that's fine. Not my plan. Zoe agrees that we can tag along and help her on this important mission, so we rest at the brigade campground, the same campground that we go when we try to cross the border with the lady. And just like that, the signal goes off and we are rushed to try to escape and cross the border.
Oh, frick, it's happening. No way. No way, no way, no way.
We don't have much time. Quick, up the stairs.
Oh, dude, it's happening. Go! No way. Oh my dude, this is insane. Nope, nope.
Hurry up!
Oh my dude.
Go to the inn. It's the white door.
Open the door!
Okay, here we go.
Jump!
Run!
We're running. They're shooting guns. Oh!
Security breach!
Go, go!
Trying to save Zoe? Hard choice!
Yes, I had to let that play out. We literally run through that corridor. That was a crazy chase scene. Helicopters going, the sound of the beam of light. And we jump across. I start firing, and somehow I feel like Zoe gets shot or trips or something. We have the choice to save her, and we do, and then we get shot. But Zoe makes it across. Hopefully, being able to start the revolution, bro. That's what the hope is. But holy, I was nervous, bro. And after all the Zoe hate, I bashed Zoe the entire time. I still decided to save her, and I mainly feel like it was for the cause, bro. For the cause, you know what I mean? Like, frig Tyrak, you know what I'm saying?
I think a truck smashed into it.
That's right, Sonya. A brigade truck crashed into the wall, killing a teenager on the spot.
Nah, you got it wrong. The truck didn't kill the teen. Border forces did. They're shooting kids all the time. Hey, don't grab my mic.
Uh-oh.
Bow, bow! Yeah, the teens are going missing. Actually, the border's going bow, bow, bow. Oh, a teen's trying to cross the border? Say what? Bow, bow.
The next teen we spawn into is in the middle of stealing a car. So we're just cruising down the road. It's a pretty chill time. Fun fact, all the vehicles that are in this game are called Petria mobiles. So that means like even the car brands that everyone drives, they're just Petria cars. Like there's no other brands. Anyway, eventually start speeding, and I thought it was inevitable that we were gonna get stopped by the cops, and I guessed correctly.
I'm gonna get lit up by Franny. Woo, woo, woo! How much $1 million? Yeah.
Franny pulls us over, but then some brigades shoot her tires out, so she jumps in the car and tells us to floor it. So we floor it and chase after the brigades.
I'm flooring it. I'm flooring it. Oh, I'm worming. Oh, I'm cutting these. I'm cutting up like that.
When we eventually catch up, I get a little too hot-headed, and I rear end them, causing the car to flip over.
kid?
Why just rear-ended them? Wow, I'm a murderer.
Should have never gotten you wrapped up in this. What was I thinking?
We listen to Fanny and dip on out of here. Fortunately, our car was almost out of gas, so we had to start walking anyway, and we eventually make our way to what looks like a party going on, some sort of club. I hear some freaking club music. And could you guess who's at the door? Friggin' Sonya herself, man. Holy schmoly.
I don't want to go in anyway.
Oh, and the kid is coming with me.
Yeah, what?
Kid, keep an eye on her for me. There's a psycho after her.
Oh yeah, bro. Jarod, the taxi driver's after her. That guy's worried about you. There's a psycho after you?
Maybe there is, but you can't live your life in fear.
So Sonya seems to be very chill, but based on her driver letting us know there's a psycho chasing her, we put the pieces together that Jarod could be near. But hopefully it's fine and we can just enjoy the party. This is a party that Tyrak runs for his supporters. There's tons to do here, like go get some drinks, kick some cans down, and play some air hockey. But we eventually meet back up with Sonya to bet on if we can like guess the ball. The guy puts the ball under the cups and you track the ball. Sonya wasn't having any luck, so I give it a go and I win my first try. So Sonya wants to double down and bet on me, but she left her wallet at the washroom. So I go to fetch it for her and then...
Excellent pick, young lady.
Excellent pick, young lady.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, shut the hell up. Shoot, left my wallet near the can. Get it for me, lamb chop.
Sure, I'll get it, Sonya. Where's your wallet at? Oh. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, dude! Holy freaking crap! I'm crying. I'm crying. Dude, Jarod is actually here to shoot her up, bro.
Jarod is actually in the vicinity. I was genuinely panicking. I run back to Sonya. She seems to be fine and wants me to continue playing the game. I did win every time and won like 150 bucks, so shout out to me.
Guess what, guys?
I'm locked in, mother fricker.
Don't mess with me!
Do we get the ball and cups too?
And eventually she gets thirsty and wants some drinks. I say, Sonya, look, I don't want to leave you. And she doesn't give a frick. She yells at me to go get drinks. So I go get the drinks as fast as I can. And when I come back, Sonya is nowhere to be found.
She's gone, bro. Where'd Sonya go?
I don't know, kid. I thought she was with you. I really hope something bad didn't happen to her.
Sonya? Dude, she's done, bro. Bro, where's she at? Oh my dude. Sonya, where are you? She got taken. Oh my gosh, bro. Have you seen Sonya?
Talk to the driver, kid.
Oh my dude. Oh my dude. Have you seen Sonya?
Whoa! Calm down, kid. She's in the limo.
Holy shoot, bro. My heart was freaking racing, dude. Thank goodness Sonya made it back to the limo all right. That was probably the scariest moment of the game for me. It was right there. After all that, I need a freaking break. I call a bus and we hop on in the morning. There is a teen there, and luckily this bus takes us all the way to Road 96, man. Holy jeez Louise, I was stressed out. But now when we arrive at Road 96, we notice an influx of cops and even search helicopters flying through the air.
They got choppers? Oh my gosh, they got real life choppers. That's scary. I'll keep the theme up. I'll put both. Add a stone. Leave and walk along the road.
This time when approaching the border, Sonya is recording a segment for her show, talking about the memoriam that will happen in 10 days on behalf of the victims of 86. This, however, gets Sonya emotional, and a special guest is there to witness it.
Why is she sad? Oh, she's crying.
What are you doing back there?
Crying, Sonya? A girl died here in 86.
A lot of girls did.
Might as well do it now. This is for you, Lola.
No way!
Lola.
Lola!
Is her name. I I tried to save her.
Sonya tried to save her.
But the rocks, they kept coming.
His daughter. No way.
It's just, sometimes I wish I had died.
Wow.
And she lived.
Oh my.
Oh, Sonya. Saw my brothers recently.
Those are her brothers?
It'd been ages. I haven't been so kind to the ones I love lately.
Leaves just the brigades. Time to cut the head off the snake.
Oh my.
So a lot just happened. Let me catch up to speed. Jarod almost murdered Sonya until he heard Sonya talking about how she wished she would have died instead of Lola. This makes Jarod leave to go after the brigades instead of Sonya. We also learned that Stan and Mitch are the brothers of Sonya, which is pretty cool. But we still need to cross the border, so we sneak into the back of a truck and barely pass the security measures, but we do.
What's the dog for? We run an obedience school. What do you think it's
gonna
for?
sniff me?
Go on, Gus. Go on.
I should have brought food, bro.
Impossible to beat. A little excessive, isn't it? Triple check system. New policy from the big man.
I'm muting my mic.
Starting.
I'm full hearts. I'm good. 2. John's voice number 2. I'm good. We're good. We get across, boy.
Good. There's nobody in there.
They just said impossible to beat. We just beat it, bro.
Freedom.
That's looking scary, dude.
As per usual, we are tasked to choose our next teen, and this will be our last teen of this run. The more I say teen, it sounds freaking insane, bro. Anyway, this teen is walking along the road and comes across what looks like a bar/diner that looks closed. But we sneak our way in by asking to use the washroom.
I need to use the washroom. I need to use the bathroom.
You and that skinny guy. Go on.
I win. Hand over those bills, Robert.
Not me. Papa Bear's mer den occupied with Satan.
Papa Bear, where have we heard that before? And we see John as well as the white dress shirt guy with the cowboy hat that we seen in the cutscene with Zoe. We beat John in a game of air hockey, earning their respect, and we sit down and have a few drinks with the boys.
Oh! 1 goal! I let that go in.
Yeah, Papa Bear.
He's Papa Bear? Nope. Oh! Big John, you sold!
Only have a drink.
Big John sold hard.
Become the wall.
Yeah!
I knew it. The kid's a winner.
I'm a winner!
Don't like it. Don't like it one bit.
As you know, we're teens, so we probably shouldn't be drinking, so we do faint and wake up in the basement of this bar.
Sure I am. I have to drink it. Whoa! What? Am I drunk?
Whoa, young blood. You okay? You look a little funny.
Oh no, am I drunk?
Damn, Tuck. What did you put in that drink?
Turns out this bar is the brigade secret hideout. That is right. The white dress shirt guy is the leader of the brigades, Robert. Robert brings us down to the bottom of the brigade hideout to break a tie vote on whether the brigade should use violence or not.
What's behind the door?
Come on, I'll show you.
What's the kid doing here, Robert?
He started with a big piece of news.
Okay.
Thanks to Zoe, we have intel showing that Tyrak was behind the collapse. I have some other big news.
They're trying to assassinate
Recently,
him.
a group of us set a trap for the police at the Tyrak billboard. Our mission was a success, and we freed a teen on his way to the pits.
I vote against using violence and side with John. Big Johnny. Before too long, the brigades are forced to leave as cops are showing up to the bar. We quickly leave as well by stealing a car. Lol. And we decide to drive all night long. It starts raining and we seem to have a clear path to the border. Or at least I thought we did.
What does that do?
And as a reminder, never stop to pick up hitchhikers, young or old. They could be dangerous.
Oh. Wait, what the frick? Hey, yo, what the frick? What the frick?
Of course, It had to be Jarod. Jarod gets in the car and doesn't speak. He stays silent and even messes with the door locks, dude.
Hey, something's wrong with your doors.
What do you mean? What is happening? Dude, he's locking my doors. He's gonna kill me, bro! Why am I in here? Please stop.
Stop what? I wasn't doing anything.
I'm dropping him off. Time for you to get out now.
I'm not going to do that. Do you know why? That's why. Now drive.
Oh my dude.
With us at gunpoint, Jarod is in control. There's nothing I can do but calm him down. I try my best to answer the questions correctly, and luckily, he does let us go, stealing our car.
But you're going to give me your car.
That's fine. I'm walking, bro. I'm not staying in that car with that psycho, bro.
We ditch Jarod and walk in the rain for the rest of our trek. We do come across an in-ground tunnel, and I see some ghosts, bro. I will say this section actually doesn't make sense in the grand scheme of things, in my opinion. I have no idea what's going on here. We basically solve a puzzle by finding photos of this couple, and then eventually finding out that they got married and they met here and got engaged at the tree, and then they eventually realized they were different people, and they buried their rings at the tree and went their separate ways. Very sad story. Don't know what it has to do with the game. If someone in the comments does, please let me know.
But one morning, we woke up knowing we were now different from the people we'd been. That day, we went back to the same old tree, our tree. When it was done, when we filled in the hole, we hugged for the last time, then we went our separate ways. What? That is so sad, bro.
But after that endeavor, we take a bus, and we are once again, for the last time, guys, arriving at Road 90 motherfriggin' 6. Let's get it. Let's get this final teen across the border. As we approach the cave, we spray paint, vote as we normally do, vote for Flores. But then the rock statue is kicked over.
And we're gonna keep No way, bro! The music! My thing is knocked over, bro! Oh, the money is gone that I left there. Brigade, wall, Zoe is free. Truck driving, into wall. Fire.
I'm not sure if you guys are feeling it like I am, but this moment is so crazy because the whole game, you've been going to the cave and it's been a safe haven. You know what I mean? You show up, you spray paint what you want, you add a stone, you can rest, you can leave money for your other runs as you go. But this is so jarring as you know something's up when your stone tower is kicked over and there's fire. Very impactful. We get arrested and wake up in the pits, which we heard way back at the beginning. Zoe literally mentioned the pits in the very first mission. We are now here in the pits. Very scary, dude. The kids look beat up. We are sharing a cell with some kid named Max, and we are so beat up that we pass out once more, and we wake up on election day.
It's election day right now? It's election day right now. Wait, what's that noise?
Demonstrations. It's election day, and scum like you want to make trouble.
I was in election day already. Where are we going?
On election day, we are moved into a prison van to be transported. In mid-transport, we are intercepted by the brigades, man! And I look into my Dizzy vision and I see Big Johnner. And Big John tells us to go with him because he needs to find someone.
Big John, did you see Alex?
Wait, what? The brigade's here. Oh, he's right there.
Where is he? At the wall.
Kid, come with me. I gotta find someone.
What? I'm going with Big John.
We run up the staircase up towards the border wall to see Alex beside a bomb.
There's an opening up here.
Dude, what is happening? Oh, it's Alex!
What are you doing?
Is that a bomb?
John! It's not what you think! Robert got someone to make the bomb using my blueprints!
Is Robert a snitch?
Working.
Oh no.
Yeah. Youngblood, try 6682.
6682?
It worked!
Whoa!
But how'd you know?
That was the code of the first bomb. Your birthday.
Wow.
First bomb?
Wait, that's his kid?
Big Johnner finally reveals to Alex more info of his bio parents, whose names are Naomi and Steve, who crafted the original bomb that was supposed to go off in the attack in '86, and the passcode to disarm it was Alex's birthday. This moment is interrupted by Fanny.
Thanks for saying that, kid. Now come on, let's...
Don't move! Hands up and turn...
Fanny, you mother fricker. Why the frick are you here, dude?
Who tells John to put his hands up. Alex tries to stop her. Eventually, both Fanny and John realize that John is Papa Bear and Fanny is Mama Bear, so they also had some sort of love thing going on over the radio, over the CB radio, and she was trying to hunt them down.
For you. Well, you no longer have to, Mom. Now, please, lower your gun.
Oh, she's crying. Lower the gun.
It gets a little close, but we're able to calm Fanny down, and she lowers her gun. And now we, as the runaway teen, are left with a choice. Do we continue to run away across the border, or do we join the revolution?
So they're shooting right now? Join the fight or escape? Dude, I feel like based on my playthrough, I have to just escape, right? Yeah, same wavelength, Tim.
Now might be a good time to go, sir.
Go where? Who's running? What's that kid doing?
Zoe?
Wait, they're beating police up with fire at will? Oh shoot! Someone just got shot up!
And there you have it, Road 96, man. Your boy decided to dip, man. I dipped across the border, bro. That was a journey, man. Another long video. Zoe also got shot trying to revolt, which is crazy. And at the end there's a little talking bit that because of the revolution, President Flores did win her campaign and overtook Iraq, which is what I was voting for the whole time. So with those three choices, I always picked the voting choice, and it turned out to make an impact. So I'm sure you can get different endings. There's also tons more possibilities and levels that I didn't even experience in my run. It's procedurally generated, so I'm pretty sure I didn't even get like half of everyone's possible levels. So your run could be different than mine. But overall, sick game. Let me know what you guys think of these long videos. If you made it this far, you're insane. I'm trying to make them shorter, but I get on a run of editing them and I'm really into it. And then I'm like 45 minutes in and I'm like, oh wait, I still have a bunch more footage. So that's on me. So I'll try to make these like less than an hour, like 55 minutes per go. We will be playing Road 96 Mile Zero, which is a prequel. And I'm just gonna show you a little clip of me getting the platinum for proof, because I only missed like one trophy and it was in the first mission, which was to blow up the fire. So I feel like a dummy. Okay, see you later.